Hey everybody, this is Joe, Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, May 28th, 2024. I'm out here in my firewood bundle assembly area, where I'm going to be splitting this entire pile of bundle grade wood here. It is cherry, maple, there is a few pieces of elm in there, and one beautiful piece of ash. As you can see, we got all the caterpillars still here. We're still being plagued by that scourge. But I'm going to get those all split and stacked in here. Because as you can see, if you watch Sunday's video live stream, we got this rack all filled up. Plus, there's like half a rack right there. So I would say that's at least a half cord that Mike brought me. And I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to fill up this corner right here, split all this. And then I'm going to probably split at least probably half of this sassafras once I get it filled up in here. As you can see over here, I don't have any bundles made up for the store. I was just at the store and they had about maybe 12 or 15 bundles left. Plus somebody bought about 10 bundles from my driveway stand, 10 or 15 bundles from there. So I think throughout the whole holiday weekend, I probably sold around 40 bundles between the store and my driveway stand. So I gotta get splitting, and then tomorrow I'm gonna be making them up. So I'm gonna get you guys over here get you on the tripod. I think I put you on this side. Oh, I left that over there, but we're going to get going on this. Looks like we're up to 3 people watching. Everybody's probably still recovering for the weekend. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Everybody was safe out there. Got Billy Otis here. I got my drink right there for my union break, Billy Otis. So I'll be ready for that. It's probably in the low 60s. You can see it's mostly cloudy, mostly overcast. And look at, we got a caterpillar right here on the tripod. Get rid of that. Look at, get rid of that damn thing. So I'll put you guys on here, and I'll fire up the splitter because I got a lot of splitting and stacking to do. I'm going to show you how I make these puzzle pieces up, because that's how I like to call the bundle wood as a puzzle. So I got to make the right size and shape pieces so when I make them, they fit together nice and tight, and then hopefully it stays stays that way when it's at the store or in the driveway stand, so that they're not falling apart. Got that started. We'll get you over here. I think Rogala's having surgery, so I don't know if your buddy Rogala's going to be here, Billy Otis. We'll see. This looks like a pretty good spot. Hey, we got 50 stars. Who was that from? I'm trying to scan down, but I don't want to mess it up. I'll have to thank you later. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's going to be some caterpillars smashed. They want to stay on the wood. They're going to die. That's life. We're starting out with a piece of elm right here. I just told Mike he's going to have to find me some bundle grade wood, because I need to make up 30 for the store, and then I got to make it up and put it right into my truck and take it right to the store. And then I got to make another 30 to store over there, which they'll probably need in another couple weeks. Definitely by the 4th of July. Usually July buys the most bundles from me then. Get this first row. Then I won't be so for me having to bend over and stack it. posted a picture on YouTube of the feast that Mom made. She made ribs with her homemade barbecue sauce, corn on the cob, and then baby, small, little small potatoes. It was like 1 to 2 inch diameter potatoes on Sunday. That was really good. There are rain showers, scattered rain in the area. Yeah, speaking of that, when I golfed yesterday for the first time in like 2 years, it was cold, it was raining, about 55 degrees. Glad I brought a jacket with me. It was the first time that I played since when my health problems started, which was like in August of 2022. And I actually had a few decent shots, but to be competitive, you got to play like at least once a week, So our team finished in the middle of the pack, and I did have the longest putt on hole number 11. It was about a 20-footer. See, I like making these flat pieces to put on the top to fill up the area. I like to make squares like this, about 2 squares. They fit tight together. If I make a triangle piece, I want it to be a 90-degree triangle. That was some cherry. Like I say, cherry maple over here, cherry. I'll show you what I mean by a 90-degree triangle. Sometimes I do the half moons too. This is what I mean by 90-degree triangle, like that. But 'tis the season. It is bundle season. Well, I might go live tomorrow when I make these up before I run them to the store. You see that this maple's been at fills for a while. The bark is peeling off, so that's a good sign to show you how dry it is. This stuff's been cut and stacked at his house for about a year. I told him I might be over for some more this week, depending on how sales go. Speaking of sales last week was pretty good. I know I did 2 deliveries, so I did one with Mike and then a Joe cord, and then I did one myself, which is a normal truckload or a face cord. And then my brother, I bought two of his loads. He helped me deliver that on Saturday. And then I had 2 guys come here and pick up truckloads, plus the bundles that I sold. So it was a decent week. And right now I'm waiting for a customer that said he's a long-time loyal customer. He's going to get a rack ready. And this is on a local lake. So I'm just waiting for him to tell me as soon as he does. And hopefully that we can drive through the customer's yard to stack it where he wants it. If not, we're going to have to wheelbarrow it, which I really don't want to do, and it's going to cost him more money, but I'll do whatever it takes to get the job done. I don't play games. Fill this area up pretty quick. This pile right here was probably enough to make about 20. I need to make up like 60 of them. I need to make some kindling too. I knew there was something I forgot. Sometimes I add kindling too. Not only does it help the customer if they're like city slickers, don't know how to start a fire. It's nice to have some kindling to help smaller pieces for getting the fire going. Now Phil cut this stuff so it's inconsistently cut, but it's within my standards. It can be a little bit longer. I would say, 12 to 18, 20 inches. I think. And I could put those in my driveway stand. But even if they're, go to the store, it's fine. Because people are going to be using this in a fire pit. And right by the store I sell to, there's a lake, and then there's like a hotel or Airbnb or whatever they use it for. They rent it out. It's a rental house, and I'm sure those people bought a lot of this wood. There was a lot weekend, so I'm sure they bought a lot of the bundles that the store sold. So we got to get those replaced tomorrow. We got about 15 there right now. I assume we'll get it till tomorrow when I can make these up. All right, this is the piece I was looking for to make the kindling. I like using this small limbwood. The silver maple, that makes great campfire wood, and it's easy starting, so that's what I like to use for the kindling, and try to spread it out on here so as I need it, it's available. Here's the only piece of ash I got. Look at how perfect and solid that is. I'm going to do 2 flat pieces off the end, and then do them into a bunch of rectangles and squares. You'll see when I make the bundles that I use these pieces a lot. Now I got this block right here, so make it into rectangles and squares. And that one fall off. Actually, there's another Well, that was the only piece. I see another piece of ash in there. You guys watch that shorts video, the reels video of Mike splitting and a piece hit Zach in the leg. I think it's got like 1.4 million views now. Because everybody has short attention spans. It's only like 8 seconds long. Where this video is probably going to be like an hour long. But there are a lot of people that do like watching these longer videos. So we'll be transferring this to YouTube after I'm done. But it's always best to live stream live just to interact with the people. Trying to keep this debris out of here as much as possible. This isn't going to have much time to dry. I mean, since it's been being split, I need to make bundles tomorrow. Kind of got behind keeping up with this, but the last couple of weeks I've been busy with deliveries, which is a good thing. Keeps the money coming in. That's what I need. My old medical bills. I owe the $1,100 for the MRIs, $600 for the anesthesia. This is a dry piece of shit. I think I got this from Nate, one of his pieces. But now that I got the wall here, and I can right up the chair where I make the bundles, so I don't have to walk up and down and pick them up over there. But one good thing about having a long length to draw from, I can find the right puzzle pieces when I'm making the bundles. Find the piece I need. Keep them tight. But yeah, I'll be up to the top of that. Just try to keep it area for now. This will be right here. I'm almost down to the bottom row over here. We got, new neighbors that bought the property that I had permission to cut on, but I haven't met them yet. Looks like they got a tent and a camper set up in there. I don't know if they're going to eventually build a house, but it looks like they're using it as their own personal campsite. There's nothing wrong with that. There is a little bit of locust still left in the wood, but I got most of it out of there. Most of what I wanted. Like the sun's coming out, mostly cloudy though. I'm almost done on this side. I don't know. I don't think there's any shade left, but you know, the trees aren't doing much because of the damn caterpillars have ate all the leaves and all the oak trees. This one's ash. Kind of a short, stubby one, but we'll keep the thick, short and well. Corey Classman make it today? You watching, Corey? In Iowa camping? Three pieces of elm here on the bottom I'm going to do next. That didn't go the way I planned. Got that knot right in the middle. Throw it over the mom's pile, which is pretty much empty, but by the end of the summer, there'll be enough rejects over there for her. Comes the elm. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. I think I got one of them caterpillars crawling back on my arm. Oh, yesterday morning when I was getting ready for the golf tournament, seeing there was a message in my personal Facebook file from a news reporter, and she's seen a comment I made on a Facebook group talking about these caterpillars. She wanted to come out here and do an on-camera interview with me, but she sent it last Wednesday and I didn't see it till Sunday. So I told her I would if she still wanted to. Told her I'm kind of a big deal, a big YouTuber. That's what I told the beer cart girl yesterday. You know, the kids, they all want to go out to be YouTubers. Content creators. Video influencers. Whatever you prefer. I'm just showing you how I work every day. Yesterday, I took the day off to golf and honor the fallen. And I hope you guys did too, or at least those of you in the United States. Not just about barbecues. Now I did lose the signal on Sunday's live stream, which that generally starts happening by this time of year. I'm surprised I've made it this long without losing it. I finished this roll here. I'll come and check on you because I got to move the camera anyway. Hopefully you're still there. maybe with these caterpillars eating all the leaves, thinning out the canopy, but maybe it won't be a problem. Get off me. That didn't do anything. Again. Got one right here. They're just falling off the trees and off our barn and landing on me. Thought I might have had there's some creatures there, maybe get some on there. If it gets too bad, I got some grease on the quad I can use to put on there. Silver maple, sassafras, red oak. Some of the, as long as it's straight grain, no knots, it's some of the easiest splitting wood there is. I'm going to concentrate right now up here, so when I start splitting the sassafras, I don't have to walk all the way over here. The rest of the wood going right here. Next to the jig. Whatever you want to call it. A bundle jig. It feels a little wet. I think I'll put it on there. A little more time to dry. Which is, you know, it's going to the store tomorrow once I make them up. Hopefully they can sit for like a week once it's split and made up. Feels like Monday, doesn't it? Actually Tuesday, May 28th. Hey, here Billy Otis. We're going to take our first union break of the day. Really cooled off yesterday. Oh, look, caterpillar on my shorts. Surprise, surprise. Four more down here. 2 pieces of, no, they're all maple. The rest are maple. Clouds. Don't want to have to break out that Rocala umbrella to keep my phone from overheating. Last one. This corner filled up pretty good, didn't we? There was nothing there down on the ground. There was nothing. Come over there, and if we're having any audio problems, let me know. Keep you on this side. Looks like we're still there. We got 18 watching. Got this sassafras split. You see, we got that corner filled up. Let's see if I can get you in the shade. Get you in the shade here. I think that'll work. Should be able to see from there. Get it done. We're gonna get it done, folks. We're gonna play games. We're playing games. I'm in no game playing mood today. Hey, name Mike. Oh, somebody just left a comment. All right. I see thumbs up. I see thumbs up. Keep them coming, folks. Let's get this sassafras. And I thought there is more sassafras over here. My initial plan was just to split half this, get it filled up, make a bunch of bundles, and split the rest, top it back off. This is sassafras I got from Nate back in February. You know, sassafras you can pretty much burn green if you have to. Easy burning wood. Smells good when you burn it. Snaps and pops. So it gives you that ambience. The maple does good flames. The cherry smells good. Dries fast. Working hard on a Tuesday morning. Gotta make some money somehow. Got bills to pay. I'm going on rent next week. Pay a weekly rent. $100 a week. Plus I pay my niece's phone bill, which is like $65. Which she just got married. She's in Cancun on her honeymoon. going to be 22 years old. I think she's old enough to pay for her own phone now, Grandma. And I can give that extra money to you, because you certainly need it. You know how grandmas like to spoil their grandkids. Except for if you're a JPF hater, you were never spoiled by your grandma, and that's probably why you're a hater. Hope that squeak isn't bothering anybody. I might have to put some grease on it. When I got my headphones on, I still don't like to listen to it. So it's probably louder for you guys. Alright folks, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna get this one split. Can't take it. You guys probably can't either. And doesn't do it. Well, that's just one time. So let me grab the grease. Grab the grease. So I'm using premium. Only premium products at JPF. That's what the P stands for, JPF. I think you can figure out the other two. Hope anyway. That ought to take care of it for a while. There's some spray-on grease in the barn that the saw surgeon gave me, works pretty good. But since we're in the middle of the live stream, we're gonna just use that stuff. No squeaking. How you like that? I think I'm gonna make some kindling here. There's a natural piece of kindling. You know, people might be saying, well, why don't I use the 4-way, you know, because it's split small, that's what you want. Bundlewood, usually watch some of these other channels and pages, and they're splitting their bundlewood pretty small, kind of like this. And it does work good, but I'm also looking for the shape of the pieces. You know, if it's a triangle, it's got to be a 90-degree triangle, not you know, 60, 60, 60 equilateral triangle. They don't fit well together. I guess I could turn this piece into kindling. Just half of it. Watching Denise Williams? See, you've been watching a lot more lately. Leave a comment. You hear John Manning? Last time I checked, when I moved the camera over there, there was 18 watches, decent for a Tuesday morning. Hopefully I can get 1,000 views on the replay on YouTube when I download it later. I don't think I'm going to split it all today, like I mentioned. I think I'm going to cut my Rogala twine. We'll cut that into, 50-inch long pieces. Little bundles. I got to break out a new roll, which kind of sucks. Usually, maybe the first 60 bundles or so, the twine, when you cut it, when you're starting a new roll, it comes out all curly, not straight. Kind of makes for a pain for making the bundles. But after that, after the first 60, then the next, 400 bundles, it comes out nice and smooth and straight. And when the sun comes out, heat goes up in the sun. This time of year, if I want to stay out of the sun, I got to get out here about get done before 10, or I'm in the sun. And I think I started here about 11:15. Sure, it's about 11:45 now. I've been doing this for close to an hour, at least 50 minutes. Ah, there we go. Now we got some shade. See that caterpillar hanging right there? You see him? I think I got one on my neck. I'll do a couple more and call it. And I'll go cut the line. Hopefully Mike can find some dried sassafras or maple or cherry or ash that's bundle grade like this, because I'm going to need to make up 60 bundles here. I want to take 30 right to the store tomorrow, so I'm going to be putting them right into my truck because they have to help me count them. And then if I don't get any other deliveries, I'm going to come and make another 30 and put it on the staging area after I split the rest of that stuff. So I have some ready for the next time, which is going to be over here. Nice and close to my jig. No, I lied. I'm gonna do one more. One call right up the wedge, wanting to die. And you got one trying to show off, dangling in front of the camera, kind of out of your view right now. If I come over there and there's like 50 people watching, I might go longer. But if it's only like, 20, 25, 30, I still got to go cut the twine for tomorrow. We'll call it. Got quite a bit made up here now. help can get off me. See how many are watching. God, it'll be 50, yeah, 19. See him dangling? See it dangling? See it? See it dangling? That one right here too. And all over the wall. See that? So, you see I got all that split. That's right there. And I put some sassafras, you know, and I got that left to split. So tomorrow, I'll be out here making bundles. You can see them crawling on that. See them? And they're right up there. Look at all of them up there. So, well, I'm glad we didn't lose the signal, folks. Knock on wood. But all right, I'm gonna go cut that twine, get ready for tomorrow. 30 bundles we're gonna make for the store. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks for the stars. Thanks for all the thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one.